Hello everybody, Relican here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are back, and I'm very late for this news and notice and things like that. But we're still gonna do the video anyway, because content. So we have gotten the new unit that's coming out for the Tanabata celebration, and that unit is none other than this guy. My God. Those I don't know what people are smoking, bro. I saw people on the internet saying that this is not like a proper like unit. The animations are bad, things like that. Shut the F up, dude. Hey, you guys can follow your guys' opinions, but I don't know. Those are possibly the best animations I've seen in the game. And that KO screen, bro. That KO screen is clean. Mad clean. I love it. So let's go ahead and talk about our boy UI Sign Goku, which seems to be a transforming character that goes into Ultra Instinct or Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. So shouts to the homie Goresh, as always, for the translations. Let's go ahead and check out here. So it is Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. So Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, or Entrusted Will. Category key +3, all stats 170. Plus an additional HP, attack, and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Reps of Universe 7 Accelerated Battle or Powerful Combat category. That is a pretty good lineup. That is pretty good. So you guys have seen the animations already. You guys know what these guys units do. So I think that this is gonna be like a tournament of power celebration. So there's a lot of things going on, right? So We got the intro animation. You guys saw it. It's just Goku preparing to go Ultra Instinct, basically, which was cool. We got the Unpolished Instinct. Or Unpolished? Unpolished. that's how you say it. Raises attack for 1 turn. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn. So he gets a 30% raise in attack and a 50% raise in defense for 1 turn. So it all happens in the same turn. It's just that the raising attack is for 1 turn, then the greatly raising defense is for the same turn, right? So we're getting colossal damage and raises all allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. That's pretty good. Then the Kamehameha greatly raises attack and defense and raises defense for 1 turn. Both, so 50% raise in attack and then 30% raise in defense for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, raises allies' defense by 30% for 1 turn. So he's a pretty good support unit. Wow, okay. True Last Chance is his passive. So he has this intro animation when there's... it can be activated once only when there's at least 1 other Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team, and gains 4 ki and attack and defense plus 77% for 7 turns, and an additional attack and defense plus 77% for 4 turns. So at the start of turn with that intro animation, he has 77% attack and defense plus an additional attack and defense plus 77% and ki plus 4. So attack and defense plus 154% and ki plus 4 for 4 turns. And of course, after turn 4, he still has this buff with the extra ki and the attack and defense plus 77%. That's pretty strong. Ki plus 7. So he's automatically close to being at 12 ki immediately. Ki plus 7 and attack and defense plus 200%. Okay. At the start of turn, he has a great chance of evading enemies' attacks. That's awesome. He has a great chance of performing a critical hit. So additionals and dodge is the play for this character. Reduces damage received by 15% and reduces damage received by an additional 35% until receiving an attack. So if you put them on slot 1 and there, or on slot 2 and slot 3, I think these work better there. But so he gets 50% damage reduction until receiving an attack. So once he gets hit once, he loses that and he gets 15% damage reduction. After receiving an attack, he gets guards activated against all attacks during the turn. Okay, performs an additional super attack after evading an enemy's attack during the turn. So that is prior to him attacking. So if you put him on slot 1, you guys can guarantee for him to get his additionals. Of course, granted, if he dodges, right? He performs an additional attack that has a 70% chance to becoming a super as the second or third attacker in the turn. Okay. Now he has a domain ability. That's crazy. Shining World of Void. Superclass allies and enemies' attack and defense plus 15%. Disables enemy evasion canceling effects. Attack plus 15% for allies who also belong to the Realm of Gods categories. So he's providing 30% attack and 15% defense to superclass allies that are also in the Realm of Gods category. That's pretty good. And disable enemy evasion canceling effect. So enemies that disable dodge, that's canceled. Wow, that's pretty good. That's awesome. So his links are prepare for battle, over in a flash, godly power, Kamehameha, tournament of power, fierce battle, and legendary power. And I think a link once he goes into UI. So over in a flash becomes shocking speed after going into mastered ultra instinct. These are the categories: Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Trusted Will, Reps of Universe 7, Accelerated Battle, Power for Comeback, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Legendary Existence, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Superhero, Earth Threat Fighters, Tournament Participants, Transformation Boost, Kamehameha, and Battle of Fate. Jesus, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 categories. I think Gohan, how many categories he has? AGL Gohan has 24 categories. It's crazy. So once you go into UI, how do you go into UI? Able to be used starting from the 5th turn from the first appearance. So after you use the domain, or once you use the domain, he goes into Ultra Instinct Goku. That's crazy. Perfected Ultra Instinct is a super attack. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes colossal damage to the enemy and disables enemy's guard. It's okay. I think we haven't seen any enemies nowadays that kind of take advantage of that. Then the 18 key is Supreme Kamehameha. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage and all allies attack and defense plus 59% for 1 turn. That's very good. That's pretty good. Silver Sheen Ultra Instinct. Attack and defense plus 300% at the start of the turn. He gains ki plus 7 and attack plus 59% and evades all enemies' attack and all allies' chance to evade enemy attacks plus 10% for 1 turn. So he gets guaranteed dodge for 1 turn, and he's providing all allies an additional 10% chance to dodge for 1 turn. That's crazy. I read a little bit of this guy's passive, but I did not read that. Oh my god. So he gets ki plus 3 and a chance of performing a critical hit and a chance of evading enemy's attack plus 20% per attack performed, up to a max of 12 ki. So that's 4 attacks. And a chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemy's attack, including super, I'm assuming. Or evading enemy's attacks, plus 77%. So yeah, 4 attacks. If he does 4 attacks, he gets that fully built up. Counter with tremendous power after evading an enemy's attack. Reduces damage received by 20% and reduces a damage received by an additional 40%, sorry, until receiving an attack. So 60% damage reduction, but of course, once he gets hit, that damage reduction will go down to 20%. So after receiving an attack, he gets guard against all attacks during the turn. Is that the same wording? Yeah, attacks during the turn. Okay, I forgot to read that. Oops, sorry. Gains an additional attack plus 91%. It's very specific. And a chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemy's attack plus 20% if HP is 50% or below at the start of turn. Jeez, that's a massive attack buff. And he gets... he gets an additional super attack when ki is 24. Okay, dude. Yeah, he's crazy. He's absolutely good. Oh my, and that art, dude. We saw that KO screen too. Like, so beautiful. Everything about this just screams beauty. All right, 15 minutes discussing Goku. Let's go ahead and go talk about Dispo, which is the side banner character for this UI Goku. So, I think you guys can read the image. It's okay. Accelerated battle category ki plus 3, all stats 130. Circle Flash raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, and raises attack for 11 turns. Huh. Interesting. Raising attack for 11 turns. Okay, pop off, King. Pop off, boy. Sure. Prioritization of speed. Attack and defense plus 150% at the start of the turn. He gains an additional attack and defense plus 150% when performing a super. After performing a super attack, he gets an additional defense plus 150%. Okay. Until receiving an attack during the turn. So, if you put this guy on slot 2, he gets this additional defense, and then he gets hit, and then he loses that defense. Is that what I'm sensing here? Performs an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Performs an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack if there is another Universe 11 category ally attacking in the turn, or all allies attacking the same turn are on tournament participants. Okay. Kind of limiting this character a little bit, but that's fine. High chance of evading enemy's attack. That's good. Gains a chance of performing a critical hit plus 11% every time this character performs a super attack. And gains an 11% chance to dodge enemies' attacks during the turn. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's a pretty good side banner character. Not the greatest, but he looks okay. Signature pose, Hero of Justice, Speed Retribution, Shocking Speed, End Fighter, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle are his links. And then, of course, categories are Accelerated Battle, Universal Bubble Saga, Special Pose, Universe 11, Space Traveling Warriors, Defenders of Justice, and Tournament Participants. So if we go to the, I think, if we go to the wiki, which we have it here, what is it? Is it Topo, the one that leads Universe 11 right now? That is a pretty good leader in there. But he also leads Special Pose too. So if I look for this category right here, no, it's not Topo. So Topo does not lead that category. So Tournament Participants and Special Pose category +3, and Defenders of Justice, Space Traveling Warriors, and Final Trump Card. Okay. But Topo is on that. He is on Topo's team. He is on Special Pose and Tournament Participants, so he can fit on that category. On that little 200. Whoa. Is he Space Traveling Warriors too? Yeah, he is. So he fits under Topo's leader skill. Okay. Alrighty. So we checked the page here. Of course, there was a data download, so you guys know and understand what's happening here. This guy releases in under 9 hours at the recording of this video. A lot of people are also like wondering if they should skip the anniversary for this unit because, you know, this unit is very damn good. The answer is no. I don't really suggest you guys skip the anniversary. This unit is very, very good, but I don't know when are we getting this unit. This unit's probably gonna drop on global, possibly on not July, possibly on November is when I'm seeing this unit drop. He looks very cool. He looks insane. This art right here is also fantastic. Kind of reminds me of Sparking Zero, a game that we're doing a giveaway for right now. Check the link in the description. But yeah, he looks very good. But no, I don't suggest people skip the anniversary. This character is very, very good, but the anniversary has some very, very good options. And of course, I feel over there you will have I feel like you will have more fun with the anniversary units than this guy. Unless, of course, if you're a really, really big fan of UI Goku, then of course save for this guy. But I don't think this guy is worth skipping the anniversary for, right? So make sure you guys do your summons on the anniversary. You guys are going to get plenty of stones during that time. And then you guys will be back in it with a good amount of stones so you guys can summon for this character. So... but that is my thoughts and opinions on it. Do let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you guys going to summon for this UI Goku if you guys are JP players? If you guys main JP, do let me know down in the comments if you guys are summoning for this character. He comes out in 9 hours of the recording of this video. And there's a lot of other cool stuff. So if we check the news here for JP, so we got the Tanabata campaign. The banner itself is gonna come out, like I mentioned. It's gonna come out Friday at midnight. So this guy could be available there. Also, they revealed the banners for the Tanabata, so Beast and Broly will be back. So those are good options. Like I said, if you save, like if you summon right now for the anniversary units, you did not get lucky at all and did not pull Broly or Beast. Save your red coins and get them during the Tanabata celebration or while you're summoning for this UI Goku. That's going to be another very useful tool for your arsenal, right? I, of course, will be doing a showcase for Beast since he is going to be available with the coins. I do have enough coins on JP to collect this character, so I will be doing that. And then, of course, we got the category Dokkan Fest banner here. As we're seeing below, this LR Universe 7 team is going to ECA. I have no doubt that this LR, Golden Frieza, and 17 are also going to ECA during the celebration. I have no doubts. So there's going to be missions for this, campaign missions for you to collect the medals to Dokkan Awaken some of these characters. A super sale is going to happen on JP. And of course, the keys and the link level skillers are going to be available too. Special missions. We got a new Supreme Battle Spectacle event with the, I guess, Universe 7 or the Tournament of Power. So that's going to be pretty cool. New Dokkan Awakenings for these characters, like I think we saw it before, Hit. The Namekians from Universe 6 and Topo. No, not Topo. Champa are going to begin their Dokkan Awakenings. Apparently, there's a new stage added into this little event here. It's going to be in over a month. Well, a little bit under a month. So like 3 weeks. A bit over 3 weeks away. We're going to be getting a new stage right there. Now, of course, new missions are available for the Legendary Frieza event. All Dokkan events are going to be open. I think there's a new stage for Super Battle Roads, so you guys can take that. New story event revivals. It seems like they're going to revamp some of these story events. And there you go. A lot of good hype happening on JP. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think of this UI Goku. If you guys are summoning, do let me know down in the comments below. And also, yeah, let me know your excitement, your hype for this UI Goku, man. He looks insane. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit delayed on these videos, but you know, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.